Raising a quotient to a power. So to raise a quotient to a power, if n is a counting number and y is non-zero, then x divided by y in parentheses raised to the power of n, the equivalent is to say x to the n divided by y to the n. So to raise a quotient to a power, raise both the numerator and the denominator to the power, and we have an example. Do notice we have the exponent, and it gets distributed both to the top and the bottom. In other words, the top, the x, and the bottom, the division. Hence the reason why it's called a quotient. It's a division. So in this case, our example, 4x divided by 7y, all raised to the power of 2, or squared. So in this case, we gotta distribute the exponent to the 4, to the x, to the y, and to the 7. In other words, everything that's being multiplied or divided. Do notice there is no addition or subtraction occurring anywhere in this example. Otherwise, this would not work. So no addition or subtraction, otherwise it wouldn't work. Okay, so let's try and see what we get once we distribute. As we distribute square, we get 4 squared. On the bottom, we get 7 squared. We get x squared. And we get y squared. So 4 squared times x squared divided by 7 squared times y squared on the bottom. And likewise, as a result, we end up getting, well, 4 times 4 gives us 16, 16x squared. And on the bottom, 7 squared, 7 times 7, 49. So it'll be 49, and let's not forget the y squared. So the question is, can we simplify 16 over 49? Ooh. Can we simplify 16 over 49? Let's see. That's where we gotta practice and try to remember our common multiples for simplification, right? What are common multiples that we can use for 16 and 49? Well, 16 is an even number, but 49 isn't. They don't end in a 0 or a 5. 16 is not a multiple of 3, agreed. So this becomes a little bit of a challenge. So recommendation, calculator time. Try to see if you can use your calculator for reference. So in this case, there's your calculator. Turn on your calculator and clear anything you might have on your main screen. Take 16 and divide it by 49. Hit enter, you get a decimal. Right underneath your alpha button, just below your second button as well, there's a math button. It's labeled math. Push the math button. Hit enter for option number 1 or push number 1 to select option 1, which is the fraction option. So that means your previous answer is going to be converted into a fraction. Hit enter again, and now it converts it to 16 over 49, meaning it wasn't able to simplify. So your calculator is a very powerful tool that could be used to help you quickly check. If you can simplify it, now you show the steps for how to simplify it. Another example real quick off the topic. 72 divided by 32. Just for reference so you can see that it works. Hit your enter button and you get a result, 2.25. Go to your math button once again underneath your alpha button, underneath your second button on the left side. So math button, hit the fraction option by hitting enter or push the 1. And then hit enter again. And notice it converts it. 72 30-seconds can be simplified into 9/4. And now you can show how to simplify 72 30-seconds into 9/4. So once again, just for reference. But do be aware, 16 over 49, we just checked that we can't. So if you're in a bind trying to get something done fairly quickly, so 16 over 49 can't be simplified. You go on to the next step. Alright, so let's try the next step. Meaning, that's it. It's the answer for this case scenario. Agreed? Once again, no addition or subtraction for exponent distribution.